Wow, fantastic. Mr. George, now we are live. Na nataka we give our good people, our good friends, our loyal people, our investors tuwapatie a few minutes waweze kuingia, wajoin this amazing FB live. Na tunasema Optiven has landed in London. Tuko London. Currently mimi niko Kenya na niko place inaitwa GMC Karen. So tell a friend that they need to tune in. My name is DJ Covenant. I need you to do 1 minute to share this FB live, to share with a friend, to tell someone, waambie waingie, waambie they tune in, tell them to come on board. Mr. George.
Yes, DJ Covenant. Yes, DJ Covenant.
Nataka ukaribisha watu watatu wanne hivi, wale ungetaka wataje wakuje, tell them to join this FB live.
Wow, thank you. I want to welcome all the customers, all our people, all our friends in London, and I want to I want to welcome Bwana John. I want to welcome Bwana Masharia, all those friends in London, Tabitha, Dr. Tabitha. I want to welcome Bishop Mahehu, Pastor Dan, I want to welcome Pastor Lafile, all those customers that are here in London. Karibu sana, share the link, and we are here for a few minutes just to say one or two things, and we are happy, DJ Covenant, and tag people. We want to see what is happening here in London, and right in the city of London. And yes, we are here as Optiven, and we came to visit our people. So tell somebody that, hey, DJ Covenant and George Washuri, they are online, and you can be able to answer your questions. We can be able to speak to you. We can mention your names, and I want to thank the people of London, the people of United Kingdom, and I am excited. I am happy. Watu wa Coventry, ingieni. Watu wa Luton, ingia. Watu wa Liverpool, ingia hapa mara moja. Muko wapi? Watu wa Northampton, ingia sasa hivi. DJ Covenant, I can see you enjoying your cup of tea. Hapa ni baridi kidogo, lakini weather iko sawa, lakini nashukuru sana Wakenya wa London wame-invite Optiven vizuri sana, na kama wakati huu asubuhi hii tumekutana karibu wa Kenya 20 katika hoteli ya Great Hyatt. Yes, DJ Covenant.
Oh, thank you, Mr. George. I know people now are coming in thick and fast. And I know watu wanashangaa, Mr. George, uko wapi? Mimi naona DJ Covenant, I can see that is GMC. Lakini Mr. George, uko wapi Mr. George? Let's tell our people.
Asante sana DJ Covenant na wateja wetu wote, wale ambao wanatufuata kwa mitandao ya kijamii. Tuko hapa katika city ya London and hapa in United Kingdom, and we are here meeting our Kenyan people. Right now I'm speaking when I'm right here at the big hotel called the Hyatt and the Hyatt Grand Hotel, and we have been meeting Kenyans here, right here in this beautiful nation called United Kingdom, in the city of London. So, and I want to thank all the customers, all our friends that have been with us, and we are happy that a lot is happening right here, DJ Covenant, and our viewers and our listeners.
Asante sana, Mr. George. And this is the best time ya kuambia our good people. There is a lot of good news that we'll be sharing with you. But I want you to call this number and save this number. 0790 300 300. Right now, call that number, save it. 0790 300 300. Enda pale kwa WhatsApp. Just save that number as Miss Amani. And then to umwambia to hi. And then you'll be sorted. So wherever you are, make sure you call that number even right now. If you're in London and you want to meet Mr. George, if you want to shake his hands, call that number right now. Na atakuwa akikwambia mali yuko. But Mr. George, before to answer, this show is big, man. We need our producer to play a clip of amazing place called Garden of Joy.
Hi there, Optiven people, all those people who joined the Optiven movement. We have good news for you regarding this particular property we are calling the Garden of Joy. Remember, we went there and promised solar, we promised roads, we promised water on every single plot. We promised a beautiful gate. All these things have been done by Optiven, and allow me to thank all those who are building beautiful homes, wonderful homes. But now I have good news for you. Yesterday, I left the city of Nairobi all the way to the Garden of Joy. I spent 59 minutes. You know why? The expressway from here, where Optiven headquarters are, To the junction is about 8 minutes, and from there is a dueling of eastern bypass. Can you imagine? You just drive without traffic, and then the only place with little traffic is Ruai Town. After there, you just go down Kamuru, you go down Joska, you go down Koma, and what do you find? The Garden of Joy. I also found something else near that area. The presence of Optiven has pulled huge investors for restaurants, hospitality industry. I physically saw about 5 resorts that are being developed right there on the neighborhood. And I'm so happy that the majority of you are building. Are you there? Do you want a nice gated community in Kagudo Road? The Garden of Joy is our project number 1. Just call us on 0790 300 300 with only 1.495. You get yourself a property, and if you don't have cash upfront, we can give you installment up to 12 months.
Wow, fantastic. That was amazing. That was great. And I'm happy that our customers are seeing what Optiven is doing right here in Kenya. And I've also seen what we are doing well in here in London, DJ Covenant.
Fantastic, fantastic. Wacha najua tutakuwa tukicheza that clip in a few. But Mr. George, I know you are right there. Maybe we can tell them more about this Garden of Joy, Mr. George.
Wow, fantastic, DJ Covenant. And this is one of the most beautiful, amazing, magnificent project that Optiven has ever done. And I'm happy that many people from United Kingdom, people from Coventry, people from Northampton, people like Stacey, you know, from Milton Keynes, people of Luton like Bogua, you know, and all people of Manchester. I can see Sharon right here. You know, there are people who are building their homes, and of course, Optiven, we are not short of projects, and we have similar projects that we have been doing. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy that we are able to we are able to set our Kenyan people, and we are excited. We are happy. And you can see sasa James Proti anakunywa tu maji. No, James Proti anakunywa tu maji hapa. And this is the city of London. You want to take water, you just have water right on the street. And of course, she says that here don't waste water, you preserve the water. So this is just amazing. Hapa ni pahali pazuri. Na DJ Covenant sasa unajua JP sasa ana distract because yeye anakunywa maji kwa street. Wewe DJ bwana JP, kwa nini unakunywa maji kwa street?
Well, asante sana CEO, and thank you so much DJ Covenant. Mimi nimetoka kufanya window shopping ya kutafutia CEO mali ya kufanya Facebook live kwa street of London. So nikatia kiu nikasema nikunywe maji kidogo. Oh yes.
Okay, DJ Covenant tuko hapa sasa, mpira kwako.
We were talking about Garden of Joy and we wanted to tell them some of the premium value addition zile ambazo tumeweka pale Garden of Joy.
Oh, pale tumeweka mataa ya solar. Unajua Optiven sisi ni watu ya green, na pia tumeweka very nice gate. We have done the compact and maram roads. Miti tumepanda vizuri. We have planted thousands and thousands of trees, and I am happy to say that this property is just amazing. And of course, water in every property. And those who are listening, kuna watu wa Europe naona hapa wanakuja bio. Naona huyu Eunice from Europe. You know, you can be able now to set up your home, and the property is amazing. It's only 1.2 kilometers off the highway. Na sasa sisi tunaitwa Optiven because we do transformation. And of course, if you miss the Garden of Joy, we have other properties in Gong, Paradise Achievers in Gong. You can be able to have similar facilities. And I'm happy to see Mulashia here, who is also providing security. So Mulashia is here in London. Right here, he's coming to see me today. And he invested in Achievers Paradise in Gong, Kemuka. And Mulashia, I can tell you, you did the good investment. And of course, what you are Mulanga? Oh, tuko na Success Gardens phase 2. The other day, we did a lot of 350 watts solar street lighting. And of course, there's phase 2. And if you miss this land in Gatangaro, Success Gardens phase 2, you are able to get phase 2. Actually, phase 1 is sold out and people are building. And you can be able to get a phase 2 right there in Gatanga. Only 9 minutes from the Speaker Superhighway. Exit 18, Blue Post. Hapo unapata kitu. And we are selling at 2.995 for a 50 by 100. And all variations are added there. And we are calling it is our 4-star. It's our 4-star, or people call it gold. And it's a nice project. And wengine wanasema wewe bwana wa sheria DJ Covenant, Mombasa muko na kitu ndio, tuko na Ocean View Ridge, hapa ni mahali ya kuretire. If you want to kick out arthritis, you want to kick out headache, you want to kick out stress ya Nairobi City, unaenda pale Ocean View Ridge, kuna mahali unaona ocean, 4.5 kilometers, you touch the ocean. So ukiboeka, ukikathirika, unaenda kuswim kwa ocean, you just go there and swim. Yani kuna nini DJ Covenant, hata unaweza swim kwa ocean. And of course watu wengi wanasema hey George bwana CEO bwana George bwana tuambie mambo ya Nanyuki. Nanyuki Nanyuki is very popular here in London, whereby we are telling people you can buy 5 acres, can buy 2 acres, can buy half an acre, you can buy 1/8 of an acre, and the Nanyuki is just amazing. So Optiven, we are a supermarket of many facilities, many properties, and you can't go wrong. 23 years, somebody is asking me, DJ Covenant, how sure am I that my money is safe? Can you imagine? Miaka 23, nobody has ever lost money in the Optiven, and we thank God for that, DJ Covenant. Over to you. Over to you, DJ Covenant. Ni kama DJ Covenant ame freeze, unaonaje? JP unaonaje?
DJ Covenant
Ni kama ame freeze.
But you'll be coming back.
Ni kama ame freeze. Sasa hapa we can just dance with you tukikoja and freeze.
DJ Covenant.
And freeze.
Press the F1 key for help.
Sijui kama Collins Anja unatuona, Collins Anja our monitor. Collins Anja, sauti iko namna gani? Unatuona pale? Naona kama DJ ame freeze. Niambie, give me a signal Collins. Wewe ni mwanajeshi, give me a signal. Can you see us? Can you hear the voice? Okay, fantastic. Let me know whether you are getting us clear in Africa. We are right here in United Kingdom. Yeah, right here in the UK city, and we are here. Those who are online, tell us whether you can hear us. Fantastic. So is the DJ who went under. Na kaniacha hapa peke yangu nikiwa hapa kwa streets za London. And of course, we are here with Collins Anja. We are here with Kogo. We are here with James Plotty. And we have been talking to our people on how they can invest back home. And investing back home is exciting. And of course, somebody is asking me, hey, George Bwana, I come from Nakuru. Do you have anything in Nakuru? Yes, we have a wonderful property in Nakuru. And you are able to invest right there in Nakuru, 18 minutes from Nakuru City. And the property is between Nakuru Eldoret Road. You are able to invest there. And we are selling a property there at 950. And all our prices, the beginning this year, all our prices includes the transfer cost, the legal fees. So you don't need to worry that utatoa pesa ya wakili wapi. Optiven, we have taken care of you. We pay for you all the fees for legal, all the fees for taxes. So you don't need to worry at all. And if you're there, I don't know whether you can hear us, you can say something, and you can be able to drop a message 0790 300 300, and you are able to save that number. This is the official number for Optiven, and you are able to contact us. We are able to contact you. And I can see my host from Kenya, my host from Africa. I'm right here in the United Kingdom. I can see Ameludi. So DJ Covenant, karibu sana. Welcome back. DJ Covenant, welcome back.
Excellent. Asante sana Mr. George, and I know we are doing very well. Watu wamefurahia sana kuona all the
Okay, DJ, I can hear
George,
you loud and clear.
Some of the projects zile tuko nazo. We can talk about Ushindi Gardens, and then najua.
Well, fantastic. Thank you, DJ Covenant. Yes, we have this wonderful property in Nakuru. We are calling it Ushindi Gardens, Ushindi Gardens and Nakuru. And this is a property we are doing the water. We are doing compacted maram roads. We are planting trees. We are fencing it. And this property are doing hundreds of solar street lighting. And with only 950,000, you get yourself a 50 by 100, and you are able to do your own home. And for us nowadays, Optiven, we have our own construction company, the Optiven Homes. You can be able to do your home right there. And even in diaspora, you're in the UK, you are in other countries, other continents. We are able to do a house for you. If you have no finances, we are partnering with a bank. One of the biggest financial institutions, and they are able to finance you 90%. You only need to call us on 0790 300 300, 0790 300 300, and we are able to help you, able to support you. And this is our call. DJ Covenant, are you there? Okay, fantastic. I can see people are coming fast and furious. I can see John umejoin. I can see Gary, you are here. I can see Mr. Omondi umeshaingia kwa hii show. So asante sana. We are projecting this show both in Nairobi and also in London. And we want to thank all the customers in London for supporting us. Today we are here in central London, and tomorrow we have a big event. We have a huge event in East London. We are there tomorrow. And if you are hearing from me and you are in the UK, you can be able to buy a ticket. My team can share the link where you can get an e-ticket. And we are expecting 1,000 people to attend this event. And of course, after we do the East London tomorrow, we shall be heading to Bishop Kahehu. Bishop Kahehu pale Coventry. We shall be in Coventry. We shall be worshiping in Worship of Joy Church. We shall be there. You can meet us there. After the church service, we shall definitely go for a barbecue. So usishelewe. Just book your date 0790-300. Say, hey, Washuri, JP, Jace Plotty, Collins Aja, I'll be in Coventry. We are going to be with you. And of course, after Coventry, we go right there in Northampton. And we are going to have a barbecue there in Northampton. What were Milton Keynes? We are coming. What were Luton? We are coming. What were Readings? Mr. Macharia? We are coming. You only need to tell us where you are. You can just drop a message on 0790-300-300. Tutakwambia tuko wapi. DJ Covenant, over to you.
Excellent. Asante sana. And I can see a lot of people. Nimeona Suzy Kaduri anasema asanteni sana for tuning in. Na pia nimeona a lot of people have been tagged like JS Kamau. Ameambiwa, sir, have you met Mr. George here in London? You need to come and shake his hand. Asante sana. Amekuwa tagged by Rose Anointed. Asante sana. Na nikienda hapa hivi watu wanasema, Mr. George, we have heard the wonderful things that is happening in our country Kenya, in Africa, somewhere in Africa, that is Kenya. Something amazing is happening. Maybe Mr. George, I don't know, our producer anaweza tuchezea one more video. Wacha niangalie ni video gani anaweza tuchezea hapa hivi. Atuchezee moja ya Success Garden, tuone vile inaendelea Success Garden. Over to you, our producer. Yes. Ngoja tuchezee clip ya Success Gardens.
Hallelujah. We are patient. We are patient. We are patient.
The place looks amazing, Mr. George. Hata ni kama tuko the same place. As if you see GMC where I am, na uangalia mahali huko, it's like I am GMC in London.
Inaitwa Optiven is about transformation. Optiven is about creating lifestyles. Optiven is about creating happiness. Optiven is about adding value to our communities. Our business is selling plots. We don't sell plots. We don't sell properties. Our business, we are in business of happiness. We are in business of inspiration. We are in business of motivating people. We are in business of making life better. And that's why we are here in London to talk to our Kenyans in different cities. And it's very exciting. DJ Covenant.
Let's see our producer. Producer, tucheze hiyo clip ya Success Garden.
Fantastic, 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 DJ Covenant. Mimi nakuona vizuri sana. I can see people are coming fast and furious. Let's wait for the clip to come. Tuwapatie tu mastori hapa. Na sasa watuambie wako wapi, wanatuangalia wakiwa wapi tukigoja hiyo video. Na ninafurahi sana, naona watu wamekuja naona watu wa Dubai hapa, naona my friend from Oman, naona my good friend from the US, Gladys, naona Munene hapa from the Stockholm. Watu wameingia kuingia DJ Covenant.
Ruth Njoroge anasema
there, we have good news. We have good news for people who love Thika Superhighway Exit 18 Gatanga Road. First of all is to thank all those customers who bought Success Gardens Phase 1. Sasa imeisha. It's complete. And I'm happy that right now we are doing the solar street lighting across entire Phase 1. We did the water piping. We completed. We did the stone wall. Completed. We did a beautiful gate. Can you imagine? Completed. Now we are doing the landscaping. Yani mahali gate hiko, we are doing the landscaping right here. That as you enter, you are able to really get inspired. And also did cabro. From the tarmac to our gate, we did the cabro so that even small cars can be able to enter. And by the grace of God, we got an extension of Success Phase 1 to Success Phase 2. Phase 2 is a very small portion that we got from the previous owner. And we are telling you that if you missed Phase 1, quickly run, call this number on the screen and get your 2 plots or 3 plots or 4 plots in Success Gardens Phase 2. Because the same facilities, the same value addition we did in Phase 1, we are going to do the same. It's like an extension of Phase 1. So please don't be left out. We have an offer for the first 50 plots. We are selling at 2.995, all inclusive, including the title, the legal, and all the charges. And don't be left out. After the 50 plots, the price goes to 3.5 or 3.5 thereabout. Don't be left out. Success Gardens Phase 2 is the next deal. God bless.
Inspiring possibilities with Optiven. With Optiven.
Hey, Mr. George,
Mambo,
where you go? Yeah,
leo ni moto, leo ni moto, leo ni moto.
nashikwa
DJ
hivi.
Covenant, naona Joy Gladys,
Yes.
naona Joy Gladys ako hapa anasema Optiven tested and trusted. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I can see Diana right here. I can
Mhm.
see Simon Koirone. Watu wameingia kuingia. Watu ni wengi DJ Covenant.
Nimeona Ruth Njoroge pia anasema uliniambia ni Reading in UK.
Usiseme reading ni reading.
Haya, pia mwingine anaitwa Anne Njoroge anasema wow, nitakuja huko nikusalimie Mr. George. Asante
Haya, mwambie
sana.
kuja hapa, mwambie kuja nisalimie. Niko hapa Hyatt. Hii Hyatt, I would like to my team to post the address. I'm here today and tomorrow, and then after tomorrow I head to East London. The day after I go to Coventry. The day that follows, I can ask Diana to post the program. You can be able to get me well here in United Kingdom. I'm here for 80 days trip, and this 8-day trip I am visiting 10 cities. Can you imagine? I am visiting 10 cities. I can read for you the cities that I'm going to hold for me here so that I read. Okay, fantastic. I am actually visiting, of course, now I'm in London. I'll be visiting Coventry on 3rd of September. DJ Covenant, 3rd of September. To Popale Coventry, a church called the Worship Joy Center by Bishop Kahehu. Tutakuwa pale 3rd of September. And of course, we'll go to church there. Tutibu dhambi zetu zote, all our sins. We shall confess our sins, you know. And after confessing our sins, we shall be able to have a barbecue in the afternoon from 2 to 6 p.m. Nani kukula tu, tutakula mali ya Optiven. We have no other business there. It's about eating and drinking pale Coventry. Watu wa Coventry muko wapi? In the surrounding cities, be there, tukule na tucheke. Itakuwa namna hiyo, kukula na kucheka. And of course, after Coventry, we head to Milton Keynes pale kwa Stacy. Milton Keynes tuingie hapo pia tuume kahawa kidogo, tukunywe kahawa on 4th of September. And of course, 5th is a big day. Yani ile ni siku ya kwenda Luton and the surrounding cities. Tutaingia pale Luton on 5th, and on 6th we'll be in Oxford. Can you imagine? Tutakuwa pale Oxford na Pastor Francis nimeona ameingia. Pastor Francis, niko kwako. Tutajaa hiyo kanisa, tujae mpaka corridor hapo. Weka viti. People are confirming, people are coming. And of course, you know, DJ Covenant will be greeting people, the heart of success. Nikikusalimia unatajirika. So please don't miss the handshake. We are going to be there pale for Pastor Francis, and definitely we'll be able to go to Readings on 7th of September. Tutakuwa pale Readings, a Holiday Inn hotel. We shall share the address. And of course, the 9th September is conclusion of my UK tour. We'll be there in Northampton. We shall have a barbecue and a talk in the morning. Kwanza tuongee. Baada ya hiyo tupande, sijui kama tutapata train DJ Covenant, ama ni gari, ama ni nini, ama ni ndege, to land pale Manchester. Kwanza tucheze mpira, Man U. Tucheze mpira pale Manchester. You know, after Manchester, we have a dinner. We have a dinner from 7 all the way to 9. It's gonna be fire, gonna be smoky. DJ Covenant, over to you.
Already I know our people can see, hata tumewekewa, our producer ametuwekea our banner yenye tutakuwa tukifanya the tour guide, the UK tour guide. They can see it there. So you can call that number. You can call 0790 300 300. Call that number na uambie nataka kuwa Luton. I want to book that space. Unataka kuwa Oxford na una book uweze kupatana na our team leader. So popote upo, that is the thing, that is the calendar of the UK tour. So make sure you contact our number. Mr. George, kwa sababu tumecheza.
Yeah, DJ Covenant. Okay, go ahead, DJ Covenant. I can see that our producers are doing an amazing job, and keep it up, our producers. I can see that everything is intact, everything is okay, and all the people of the United Kingdom, all the cities we are visiting, please call somebody. Usikuje peke yako. Come with someone. call somebody to say, hey, Optiven is here. You know, I've not been here for 5 years. And I came here a little bit to ensure that we are saying hi to our people. We are greeting our people, telling them what is happening in Africa, what is happening in Kenya. You can invest in Africa. And I'm so excited that the majority of our people, they are willing to invest. And that's the call. That's the call. Now, mambo imekoa sawa pale nchi ya Kenya. So you can be able to invest and you can be able to keep going. DJ Covenant, are you there? Okay, thank you very much. DJ Covenant, I see you very well and clear.
Let's talk briefly about Success Garden. What is happening about the premium value addition that are happening at Success Garden?
Wow, fantastic, fantastic. Yes, Success Gardens is a property right under exit 18 Thika Super Highway, and 9 minutes from Blue Post, you are able to access this property right on tarmac. And we thank God that phase 1 is now totally sold out, and now we are doing phase 2, and phase 2 we are going for 2.995, and our prices includes everything, legal fees, taxes, everything. And you are able to get a property right here. You can set up your home. And what are we doing? We are doing solar street lighting. We are a green organization. We are also doing water reticulation. We are also doing tree planting. We are doing perimeter wall. As I talk to you now, the perimeter wall is ongoing. You know, a lot of work is happening right here in Success Gardens Phase 2. And if you're looking for somewhere to set up a home, don't go elsewhere. Success Gardens Phase 2 is the best place for you to set up your home right there. And the place is becoming amazing. The place is amazing. So don't wait any longer. Can you imagine? Yani tunajenga Muthaiga of Mulanga, Muthaiga of Gatanga Road. You know, ukiingia usiku ni solar, security eco, water eco. You know, we have a huge water tower to supply the water in the entire project. What else are you looking for? Nakuuliza, unatafuta nini ingine? The best property that you can be able to invest in Success Gardens Gatanga. So don't go elsewhere. Just call this number 0790 300 300 0790 300 300 0790 300 300. You are able to get your own property. Now what's more, tunakupatia malipo ya pole pole up to 8 months, up to 9 months, up to 6 months. Wewe ndio unachagulia. The only thing we do, we charge a small commission, not a commission, a small interest of 1% or 12% per year. Ni kama tu sako. Sasa, na ukiwa unataka 5 years, you have a partnership with the bank, a bank that can finance you 80%. DJ Covenant and our viewers.
Asante sana. Wacha tuongeleshe JP kidogo pia atusalimie na atuambie anaweza mention. JP, you can mention a few levels. Najua our producer atakuwa akituchezea that video. But talk to us. JP, kwanza tusalimie. Thousands and thousands of people are watching you right now, Mr. JP.
Thank you so much, DJ Covenant. And I don't know if you want to speak in English or I can speak in Swahili. Yeah, you know, asante sana DJ Covenant, and to the many viewers who are watching us live from the land of the United Kingdoms, the U of K. And we can see a lot of traction. So many people are coming, you know, to meet with our team leader. It was a request from the Kenyans living in the UK. Walikuja wakasema, huyu team leader, Mr. George Washiori, anakuja lini? And let me tell you, DJ Covenant, jana tulilala saa 8 ya usiku. People are coming from all corners. People are coming from, you know, over 2 hours drive, just coming to meet with our team. And I can tell you, the reactions, you know, the feedback is amazing. Tumeona watu wakija kuchukua ma title deed, and I can tell you, many testimonials. We are even recording some of the videos. People have been asking, Optiven mnafanya kazi namna gani? Yani mnaletea mtu title deed mpaka upande wa UK. And it's just amazing, and we thank God. And we are calling people to come and meet with us here in Hyatt Hotel. It's right in the center of London East Side.
Na parking iko,
yes.
Na coffee iko. Ukikuja hapa DJ Covenant, kitu ya kwanza natwangwa nayo ni coffee. Yani tunakutwanga kahawa. Yani tunakupea kahawa na snacks. Can you imagine kahawa na snacks? Na sasa watu wanafurahia sana. Leo we had Dr. Tabitha with us. We have Asian community coming to us. We had people from all over. Today we have seen over 40 people. And hata saa hii nasikia wengine wanatugoja kwa hoteli, lakini ngoja kwanza wasikize hii mtandao. Tumewambia waingie kwa mtandao wasikie. So wanasikia pale kwa hoteli. Asante sana.
Yes, na mtu anataka kuja kutuona DJ Covenant anaweza tafuta mahali kunaitangwa Stratford. Stratford kuna mall kubwa sana hapo inaitangwa Westfield. Ukiwa Westfield unaona tu hiyo hotel tunakaa inaitwa Hyatt Hotel. Is a good hotel, is an amazing area. Hakuna mtu anaweza potea. Hapo unakuja na zile lines zinapitia chini na zingine zinapitia juu. Asante sana DJ Covenant.
Mr. George, I think hata to watu ambao kwenye wametoka inaanza na K, Kirinyaga, Kieni, inakaa watu ni lipo.
Watu wa Kirinyaga, watu wa Kieni, they are liberal. They control the world.
Sahi wako in the streets of London.
Yes.
Doing an FB huko London. But before tuendelee, Mr. George, wacha tuwekewe a video of levels za Optiven. We have 5 levels, right? Wacha tuwekewe
Yes.
na our producer.
Hallelujah. Leo umeiweza.
There, my name is George Washiri, and I'm so happy that at Optiven we are introducing different levels of our properties to ensure that every single Kenyan can be able to afford our properties, can be able to buy property based on the purpose. And at Optiven, we have 5 levels of properties. Level 1, we call it platinum, and platinum is our highest. We buy land, we do stone perimeter wall, we do CCTV, we do cable roads, we plant trees along these roads, and we do a very beautiful gate. And we also ensure that we have clubhouses in some of these platinum projects. What's more, we put 24/7 security. You come to platinum level projects at Optiven, it has everything, including house designs, and we pipe water on every single plot. The only money you pay is 15,000 for the meter. This is the epic, this is the uppermost level, the platinum level. Level 2, we have a gold level. Gold level, we buy land, we do concrete posts and mesh, we do a beautiful gate, we plant trees along the roads, we compact the roads, we put security 24/7. We also do solar street lighting. We have level 3, we are calling it silver. Silver level, we don't do solar street lighting. We fence it on mesh, we do the maram roads, we plant trees, we put a gate, we put security, and we reticulate water on every single plot, and the property is ready to build. The price ranges is below 2 million. And then we have what we call the bronze level. This one, we just buy this particular land, we grade it, we do a marking fence, and we sell it. The prices are below 1 million. And finally, we have sapphire level, whereby it's bare land. We sell these to people who want to do land banking. The prices are below 300. Now you know that you can get a property of your choice, depending on your pocket or the purpose. Optiven offers you a solution for your real estate. God bless you. Check us on 0790 300 300. God bless you, George Washiri.
Optiven, Optiven, you know I shine bright. Optiven, Optiven, on your property.
Hey, Mr. George.
Yes, DJ Covenant.
Hapa mambo tunasema ni kuchemuka. Nataka tuchekelee watu. Kuna watu nataka tuchekelee. Wale wanaendelea mavuta wale.
Ngoja tuwashekelee.
Wanaendelea huko wanaweko kwa kichaka na huko. Yeah.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
That's how, Mr. George, it's important we clarify. We tell them about these 4 levels, Mr. George.
I think they have seen for themselves, you know, depending on the size of your pocket, whether you want to buy something to live or to build immediately or to speculate or to land bank. So the choice is yours. You can get properties as low as 3,000. You can get as high as 10 million. So Optiven ni sisi tuko hapo kwa watu wote. And of course, DJ Covenant, when I was here, people were asking, do your prices include everything? And I want to confirm here that all the properties you have sold this year, it includes all the cost. Once you pay a property, no other cost. Isipokuwa tu ya maji ya mita 15,000 utaitishwa. All the other costs, the legal fees, the taxes, everything is catered for in our property. So I can tell you that you don't need to pay anything else. And of course, those who are paying on installments, nyinyi mlikuja kitambo, bei kuwa chini, so you pay transfer cost if you been paying on installment maybe for the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and of course, the new ones is all inclusive DJ Covenant, and of course, the value addition is about making sure that our properties are ready to build. Yani unaenda tu pale unafurahia. And for those who are in diaspora, I can see a lot of people are coming in. Even if you stay here in the UK for 10 years, 20 years, your property is safe. You know why? Tuko na caretaker on site, tuko na security firm on site. So you don't get worried that unanua plot mahali alafu unakuta imejengwa. Ikijengwa utulize, because we are responsible for these properties. Even the properties you sold 15 years ago, we still take care of those properties. So you don't need to worry until the time you do handover. You usually do HOA, we do a handover. And that's the difference between Optiven and others. Wengine wanauza wanapotea. Sisi tuko hapo na wewe. We even retain some properties for ourselves. So DJ Covenant, that's the difference between Optiven and others.
I know, Mr. George, someone is wondering, why is Mr. George so passionate? Yani sasa kwa street of London, anafaa tu akae tu kwa ofisi, watu wakuja wampate kwa ofisi. Why are you so passionate about empowering our people?
Wow, me, I love when people prosper. I love when we add value to the globe. I am happy when we add value to the Kenyan people. I am happy when we add value to African continent. I am happy when I add value to the globe. And I want every single African, every single Kenyan to prosper, to thrive, and to stop the stagnation. Stagnation is the biggest disease ever. And when people stagnate, families suffer. When people stagnate, churches suffer because there is no tithe. When people stagnate, organizations also suffer, businesses suffer, and you're talking on how to kill, how to finish the stagnation. We are able to move from one level to the next, and that's why I am very inspired when I mentor people under George Washington School of Mentorship, because I want people to move from one level to the next level. That is my core. I want to say that by the time I'm an old man, many people have become millionaires, billionaires in pounds, billionaires in dollars, because our job is to transform, our job is to inspire people, our job is to encourage. Selfishness has no place in the common world. Selfishness has no place in the new world. We need to open up so that our people can thrive, our people can prosper, our people can make it. I remember this morning I was mentoring a young lady on how she can thrive in London. They say that success has got tracks, success can be copied. And we have been inspiring people out there, DJ Covenant. We are passionate. We are happy to speak to our people, to move out of holes, to go to the mountain tops and shine. That's our core, DJ Covenant, and our viewers.
I love that, Mr. George. And if you're there, I think this is the best moment. You need atapo tu kwa comments tu, useme tu interested. Useme tu interested. And you can call this number 0790 300 300. Make sure hata umeenda pale kwa WhatsApp and then save that number. Na hapo umuite tu Miss Amani na kuambia 24 hours atakuwa akikuserve. So make sure you save that number and just say hi. And then ukimwambia tu hi anakuletea over 26 project ambazo zitakuwa hapo hivi, Mr. George. Mr. George, there's a new baby in the block. Huyo ndo hatuwezi kosa kumuongelelea. Ako kule Malindi. Joy Lovers Club. Nimesema club ama club?
DJ Covenant, I think one thing I like about you is that when you are born, your mother knew ameza genius. That is one thing I love about you. I like about you. You are just a born genius for Africa. Can you imagine that you could remember, the newest baby in the marketplace, and we are calling it Joy Lovers Club. It is just an amazing project whereby we are calling it the platinum. Yani mahali unakaa usingizi inaingia, mahali unaingia unapigiwa saluti. And this Joy Lovers Club is in the Muthaiga of Malindi, where Italians were living. Now we are making Kenyans to be Italians. In this property, the perimeter wall is already done. Right now, our engineers, they are talking about carbon roads, they are talking about landscaping, they are talking about water retecuration. And let me tell you, we have 3 gates in this particular property. And this property, we are no longer selling smaller. We are selling bigger is better. Half an acre, 1 acre, bigger than half an acre. And this half an acre, we are only asking for 14 million all inclusive. Can you imagine? Uko hapa London, bao sasa ni 185. Can you imagine? Do conversion. That is the time to buy. Joy Lovers Club is now, because the exchange rate is very friendly. So we are calling it Joy Lovers Club. We are going to do all facilities. Itakuwa kama manage. Can you imagine? including CCTV, including razor wire, including a caretaker, security. Na hapa sasa naona kahawa sasa, pointi zote zimeenda. Pointi zote zimeenda. We, hebu za Joy, mimi nikunywe kahawa.
DJ Covenant. Tulisema ukikaribia CEO lazima upate kahawa. Sasa hata CEO mwenyewe amepata kahawa kwanza sababu ile dawa iko karibu. Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
We were telling our good friends, our loyal investors, our people
Yes.
about joy lovers. Maybe unaweza ongezea
Oh
ile.
my goodness. The most amazing project in the coastal area in Malindi. Oh my goodness. This project is in Malindi town, and it's subdivided into half acres, and it's one of the most prestigious projects you have ever seen in Malindi area. You know, we are doing the stone perimeter wall, we are doing the compacted malam roads, cabro roads. In fact, inside the project, we are doing cabro roads just the way we have done a Manirich. Then we are doing solar street lighting, then we are planting trees and making sure that
we are just going right under a tree right here.
yes,
Yeah, under a tree right here. Say coffee in London. London's beautiful. And then we are right here under a tree.
Excellent.
Yes, and we are also doing solar street lighting in that project and making sure that we are planting thousands and thousands of trees. It's just a small project, you know. We have only 30 plots remaining. In fact, less than 30, because today we sold another one here in London. So we have around 27 plots remaining, and it's just for the first come, first serve.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, unaekelea deposit, and then we reserve a plot for you. Thank you, DJ Covenant.
Great. Maybe JP, you can mention a few friends wale unajua wako UK. Tunasema Optiven lands in the UK. Maybe mention
Oh yes.
Talk to them, waambie wakuje.
Asante sana. Wakati nilikuwa naangalia nimeona mtu anaitwa Jama all the way from London in the UK, and Jama will be coming to see us in the next 30 minutes. I've also seen Goleti Irongo all the way from Coventry. You know, the lady who is supporting Optiven in a massive way. I have seen Isaac from Indigo Restaurant in Coventry. Asante sana Bwana Isaac. We can be checking also on the comment section, Bwana Collins.
Yes, ngoja nisome sasa majina ya watu hapa.
Asante.
Ninaona Rose Anointed.
Rose Anointed.
Rose Anointed, and I can see Nagirai, of course. Nagirai ni mwanajeshi mkuu. And I can see Jonathan Mutembei. Linton, wow, the most trusted brand. Asante sana Jonathan, nitasoma wote. Ninaona Chris Jao, asante sana mwanajeshi mkuu. I can see Nancy Onyango. Anasema thank you very much. Rose Anointed, ako hapa fast and furious. I can see Diana, asante for supporting this mission for United Kingdom, and you're doing a good job scheduling appointments. I can see Joseph Munene. Huyu ni diehard. Huyu ni wale watu ukikata damu wanatoka damu ya green. He's a diehard from Scotland, not Scotland.
Sweden.
Sweden, from Sweden. Of course, yes. Shiroge Dhaiga, asante sana Global Shiroge Dhaiga. I can see this is who? This is Naomi Jembere. Asante sana. Kwani my headache, my whatever. Moto inaisha. Natuko kwa street.
Yes.
Okay, I can see Dolcas Kamanya. Asante sana. Watu ni wengi lakini sasa my battery inaishia hapa kwa street. We can see a song here. My battery inaishia kwa street.
Okay, wacheni niwaekee beat, lakini ile beat nawaekea ni nataka kumention watu ambao wamekuwa tagged. Nimeona Jeremiah Ngugi amekuwa tagged by Faith Esther. Nimeona someone called James Karanja amekuwa tagged. Kennedy Karanja Jenga amekuwa tagged. Sylvian Kadha Favored amekuwa tagged. Dennis Macheda amekuwa tagged. Gladys Ngure amekuwa tagged. Hey, kuna mwingine anaitwa Rosalind Karaoke anasema hello Mr. George, how are you? Mimi niko ready kuja kukusalimia. So they are looking forward to meet you. George Omolo Dulo pia ameambiwa make sure umesalimia Mr. George Washuri. I know tukiendelea nataka our producer atuchezee one clip of this amazing project. Pia iko pande ile ya Vipingo inaitwa Ocean Beach Vipingo.
Escape to your very own hidden haven, where tranquility dances harmoniously with opportunity. Welcome to the majestic Ocean View Ridge in Vipingo, the coastal gem you've been relentlessly seeking. Nestled strategically a mere 2.4 kilometers from the vibrant Mombasa-Malindi Road, Ocean View Ridge presents you with the ultimate fusion of while just 4 kilometers to the Indian Ocean. You can do a perfect dream home, retirement home, Airbnb, and even a business establishment of choice. Call us on 0723 400 500 to invest and capture the very essence of coastal living.
Oh, amazing. JP, that is a clip of Ocean View Ridge Vipingo, an amazing project iko pande ile ya Vipingo. I can see a lot of people wako tuned in. Nimeona someone naitwa Real Faith ako tuned in. Asante sana for tuning in. Nimeona someone naitwa Bravo Sir, admire your hard working. Huyo ni Jedi Wangari anaambia Mr. George. Naona comments leo zimeingia kuingia. Remember, Mr. George ako on a UK tour. Tunasema Optiven lands in the UK. Wacha nisome, naambiwa kuna more comments even pande. Maureen Wanjiro, I have already bought a property with Optiven. The process was smooth. I would recommend Optiven Limited to others out here who want to invest. That is some of the comment ambayo watu ambao wanatuma hapa hivi. Asanteni sana for tuning in. Naona Joanne, maybe anaweza tuchezea clip moja ya foundation and then we will continue. Naona Mr. George ananua charger pale hivi. Naona unajipanga kabisa. Na nyinyi ni lido bana. Msinunue duka. Msinunue duka bana. Nunueni charger JP Excellent. Joanne, tuchezee clip. Yes, John.
Optiven Foundation.
People who are suffering, they are our fathers, they are our mothers, they are our brothers, they are our children, and we have a responsibility, we have a duty to share the little that we have with these people. We are aware that we cannot be able to satisfy the entire population, but Mother Teresa said, if you don't support 100, only support one. If you can support one, Optiven Foundation support one, Kate Cole support one, we are able to create an impact. That's our cause.
Na familia 300 kutoka hapa Purko watafaidika na support ya rafiki yetu Optiven, ambayo imekuwa ikishirikiana na serikali yetu na ikisaidia jamii zetu.
Seasons have changed, no rains in the whole of this county and other counties, and we are urging the Kenyan people that we must take care of our environment. So when you see a tree out there, just salute that particular tree. When you see water management, manage that water properly. People who are doing construction like Optiven, harvest that rainwater so that we are able to really take care of sustainable development goals for our nation, our world to be better.
Wow, asanteni sana, our good people. Thank you for tuning in. That is an amazing job that is done by Optiven Foundation. They are doing amazing things. Mr. George, we have just shown them a clip of Optiven Foundation, and Optiven Foundation is doing phenomenal job in our counties, in different counties. Maybe briefly, maybe we can, as they have watched, but we can mention others that we have done, Mr. George, through Optiven Foundation.
Well, I want to thank because the role of humans, the role of entrepreneurs, the role of business community, the role of career people is to support our less fortunate. And that's a core that God expects us to do very well. And we have been mentoring people on how to give. And for us at Optiven Foundation, we raise money through my books. I've authored 3 books. The first one is called Soar Like an Eagle. I have another one called how to start small and build an empire. We have another one we launched 2 weeks ago called After the Plunge. And all this money goes to Optiven Foundation to uplift the livelihoods, the living standards of other people, our brothers and sisters. And we have programs like programs with the people with cerebral palsy. We give wheelchairs. Last year alone, we give about 1,000 wheelchairs to these people. And I'm so happy that Optiven Foundation is about communities. Optiven as an organization about communities. That's why we say that our job is to create opportunities for other people, to create jobs for our people. And I'm happy that Optiven now has become a movement. And for us in the foundation, we have a huge property for going green. We're fighting the climate change, the climate crisis, and we are very intentional on the way we do our buildings. And we are advocating for green buildings. We are advocating for tree planting. And Optiven Foundation has been a blessing to 47 counties. Right now, we have about 600 orphans that we support. So that time you buy property with Optiven, you are not only buying property, you are also changing your name. DJ Covenant Philanthropist, JP Maploti, James Maploti, as he is known in the Euro, unakuwa James Maploti, philanthropist. And of course, Joan Onyango, not only being the expert in media globally, you are talking about, Joan Onyango, philanthropist. And we are happy that Optiven is about change. Optiven is not about selling clothes, not about selling properties. Optiven is about changing the globe. Na sasa tumekathirika. We have been a champions in a village. Kenya is a village. We are now going to Uganda. We are going to Congo. We have registered an office in Delaware, in New York. We have an office, Optiven Inc. And very soon you're going to start development in the United States. So tunataka to create an impact. If people like Elon Musk, they are creating impact, why not George Washuri? Why not DJ Covenant? Why not James Ploti? So Optiven is about creating change. And I can tell you, our listeners, we are on the move. We are servants. We are people to be used. We are here to be spent. That's why I want to ask all people in the United Kingdom, when I am here, come tusalimiane. Hata ukiwa hununui, wewe kuja nikusalimie. Kuja nikuweke moyo. That's our business. And that's why we are saying that we are visiting cities here. We are visiting London. Now we are in London. We are in central London. Na wewe uko hapa tu unanisikia kwa media na hauja kuja. Unasema uko busy. Let me tell you. Nothing like busy. You can come and learn something. We are going to Coventry. What were Coventry? Obaluhusa. Take leave. Today I met people who took leave, from their busy schedules. We met a billionaire Asian guy who came and bought 20 acres in Anyuki, a multi-billionaire, because we want to invest back home. Hapa London. Of course, what were Milton Keynes? Muko hapo. Don't be busy when you are coming to your city on 4th of September. What were Luton? Wewe. Man and your wife, musikuwe busy. I know you're doing a very good business for security. Lakini siku hiyo ya Luton on 6th of September, kujeni. Watu wa Oxford, 6th September, tuko pale kwa Pastor Francis, kanisani pale kwa hall pale. Come, we take it together. There's power in networks. When the people network, things happen. Yesterday I met a guy who does a lot of business here in the UK, and we are crafting something for the foundation. So come with network. Network is network. Watu wote wa Northampton, muko wapi? So please, 9th of September, mukuje tukule boots pamoja. And of course, watu wa Manchester, msahau mpira sasa. Mukuje tukule dinner. We are talking about transformation. Optiven is about transformation. Now, Optiven is George Washuri. By the way, I don't own Optiven. Optiven is not for George Washuri. Very soon I'm retiring. After I retire, nitaenda kazi ya foundation. Niashia kina Joan hapa waendeleza hii kampuni. 1,000 years when I'm gone, Optiven will be there. So Optiven ni sisi sote. Optiven ni yetu. Optiven ni sisi sote. And I would like Joan to play that song. Yote tuimbe. Because Optiven ni sisi sote. Optimizing ventures. So usiseme ile Optiven ya George Washuri. Hapana, sio yangu. Mimi ni kama mhubiri. Kanisa sio ya mhubiri. So it's all of us. So those who are listening, Optiven is your thing. It's your movement, DJ Covenant.
Mr. George, asante sana. And it's good we tell them every investor who invests with Optiven, there is a certain amount that goes to foundation, Mr. George.
Oh yes. 5% goes to the foundation and you become a philanthropist, and I'm happy that watu wanapenda Optiven sana. Yani hata hapa watu wanatupenda. Can you imagine? Because they know the impact we are doing to the society. Sisi hatuko kwa biashara, sisi tuko kwa social business. Our business is social. We are not in business of making money. We are in business of social, business of happiness, business of adding value to our people, business of supporting our government by paying taxes. That's our business, DJ Covenant and our viewers.
There is something amazing that is happening to our investors, to our customers. And it is only done by Optiven to our customers. Optiven Home, Mr. George.
Oh Oh yes, of course we had a lot of requests, people asking, hey George, can you do a home for us? And I'm happy that currently we have over 25 sites that our company Optiven Homes is building for people. You pay 50%, tunakujengea structure. You pay 40%, we finish. 10% is handover. Can you imagine? So you are no longer going to be frustrated. If you're looking for quality, you're looking for right materials, I can tell you we are building for diaspora. Yani hata watu wa Kenya tunajenga na tuna mchezo na kujenga. I think next time I'll ask our producer to share some of the houses that we are building in Kitengela, houses we are building in Gatanga, houses we are building in Amanrich, houses we are going to build, the design we will be able to share with you and see the impact that we are making. So are you there? Just say interested on 0790 300 300 0790 300 300. You are in London, come and speak to us. We are here for you, DJ Covenant, and we are happy, we are excited. I can see DJ is gone, but I think we have done justice. And of course, if you can hear me, so Collins Anja, let me know whether I'm on air. I can share with you some motivation as we wait for the DJ. Just show me with a hand like this. Yeah, you are my producer in the UK. Collins Anja, can you see me? Are you online? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just show me like this, and I'll spend 5 minutes to talk about how to overcome stagnation, how to overcome stagnation, how to overcome stagnation, how to overcome stagnation. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Tell me whether I'm on air, and then I'll be able to know kama niko kwa hewa ama ninajiongelesha hapa peke yangu.
Uko sawa, Mr. George.
DJ is back. DJ, are you back?
You are on air. Mr. George, let's talk about
you want us to
overcoming stagnation.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you, DJ Covenant. And part of our job, the DJ Covenant, is to inspire our people, to encourage our people, to energize our people. And we are talking about how we can be able to help, to support our people to overcome stagnation. DJ Covenant, let me tell you and our viewers, when I look at Africa, and because I've happened, by the grace of God, I've traveled a little bit, and I see the potential that we have in Africa. The other day I was in Congo, and I almost shed tears to see the kind of potential that Congo has, and people are struggling. People cannot even meet their common needs, yet the country is full of minerals. And I saw a lot of foreigners there, doing the mining. I went to one of the highways. I saw the track, a distance of 10 kilometers. Malori zinafuatana zikibeba diamond. Nikasikia kulia. And I said, God, why are our people stagnating? When I look at other countries across Africa, what is causing this stagnation? When I look at Kenya today, there are many, many companies, 5.6 million companies. They are totally unable to register so that they are formalized. And this one made me thinking, God, what can we do to kill this animal called stagnation? And I did a summary, and I said that there are 5 things that we can do to overcome this stagnation. One of the things we can do is conquering the spirit of fear. Oh my goodness, we lose opportunities because we only fear. We want to start a business, you are fearing. You want to start something, you are fearing. You want to marry, you are fearing. Unasema sina kazi, nitaoa bibi ya kule nini? Ama huyu mtu ananioa hana kazi. And the fear has killed a lot of dreams. The fear has killed passion of people. The fear has made people to be depressed. And this giant called fear, if we only reduce it or kill it, we are able to overcome the stagnation. The fear has made a lot of us live in object poverty. I remember when we were young, where there are some things we never used to do. And today I will flash back and say, if we did this, maybe we could have gotten a better life. Number 2, killer on how to overcome stagnation. Number 2, on how to overcome stagnation. Number 2 is what I call the network we keep, the friends that we have. Many of us, we have the wrong company. We have the wrong friends. These are the people who discourages you. These are energy vampires, the people who tell you it is not possible. When you want to dream, they bring you down. These are the people telling you that don't invest in Optiven, don't invest in Kenya, don't invest in Africa. Yet, ukishazeekea hapa London, ukishazeekea Coventry, ukishazeekea America, utaenda wapi? Today, I met a very senior doctor who told me, east or west, home is best. There's somebody who is driving the latest Range Rover in the city of London. Na akaniambia, George, I want to invest in Kimuka. I want to set up my own stuff in Gong. I want to invest in Ushindi. Today she bought about 18 plots with Optiven. These are multi-millionaire doctor, east or west, And then I asked her, who are your friends? And I discovered that the kind of people she's moving in, there are people who are also progressing. So today I want to ask all those who are listening to me, drop some friends, go to WhatsApp groups. Some WhatsApp groups are useless. They will never help you at all. Join progressive WhatsApp group, progressive people. And then once you do that, you overcome these challenges that we are talking about, the challenges of overcoming stagnation. Number three, remember number one, I talked about fear. Number two, I'm talking about friends. Number three, I'm talking about what the biggest killer of dreams called procrastination. Don't say tomorrow. You know, if you want to dream now. If you want to start something, start now. If you want to keep moving, you know, you don't want to wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Don't say next month. You know, a story is told that people have got 13 months. There is January, February, March, April, May. The 13th month is called next month. And people say next month, next year. And this idea of procrastination is really messing up Africa. It's messing up Kenya. It's messing up our businesses. It's messing up our families. We can be able to do better if we say no to procrastination. And the medicine for procrastination, the Panadol for procrastination, the aspirin of procrastination is just do it. Just do it. Those who want to get married, don't say next year, marry now. I know you have a girlfriend, marry. Those who want happy families, don't wait for happy families when you retire. Make your families happy. Just use best. Please excuse me, thank you. Your family is going to thrive. You know, the other day I made a confession that for 23 years we have never fought with my wife, never had nail by mouth. It is possible and doable. Marriages work. Don't be discouraged. Very, very important. And then number 4, DJ Covenant, is our past experience. Let's not live from the past. If you want to overcome these challenges, you want to overcome these giants, don't live in the past. There are some people, there are stories since yesterday, last year. You made a mistake last year. You are there. No, you can only refer past if you are doing mentorship. Like George Washuri, the way I tell you that I lost 15 businesses. Now I think they are 20. You know, the other day we lost a Kirimo thing. We lost another one and another one. So you can only refer to the past if you are mentoring people. Like not your life. Your life must progress. Your mind must change. Your mind must be in gear 5. What's not gear 1 in your mind? Unaona mtu tu anatembea lakini akili haifanyi kazi. Make your brains work and forget about this thing I call scarcity mentality. The other day, my team was doing Twitter, you know, and somebody said, "You are CEO like limelight." Nikamwambia, yes, we eat limelight. Be on the limelight in your family, in your business. So I'm not going to be told to hide so that people don't see me. I am going to be more on the limelight. Na alikuwa unasikiza, alikuwa kitu kijana mdogo pale. Nikasema I want to meet him. I want to greet him. Nimfanye mentorship. Maybe the reason why they are stagnating, they are hiding. They don't want to be on the limelight. Let me tell you, visibility brings credibility. Credibility brings profitability. You must be out there. Until you are old, you cannot move. Finally, DJ Covenant and our viewers and our listeners, how can you overcome stagnation? Remember, I said about conquer fear. I talked about friends. I talk about procrastination. I'm talking about small vision. DJ Covenant and our viewers, small vision. The reason why we always lag behind, we dream small, we think small. And by the way, I remember when I was growing up, I was a small thinker. In fact, I always thought that when I finish school, I'll go look for a job as a handsboy. Nilipwe 50 shillings. Those days, 50 shillings was a lot of money when I was about 10 years old. Small vision. So when I went to the city of Nairobi, nikaona city mataa nini. When I read Gala, nikasikia, I was going to the university, nikafikiria, hey, Gala is the University of Nairobi. Nikaambia pana kijana, haujafika. Tembea 118, nikaenda Lower Kabete campus. Nikaona development. You know, a boy from Kenyan. The thinking was small. And some of us, we have very small thinking. Hata koko kwa nyumba. Where you kept a kitanda 10 years ago, haujabadilisha where the bed is. Sometimes just be crazy. Change things. Hiyo jiko, ipange vizuri, kitanda, badilisha. You know, change things. Don't do things the same way you did 10 years ago. Do things the same way you did 15 years ago. Mimi nakasirikanga sana. One time I was living in an estate. Nikaamuka siku moja nikasema mimi nahama. I was in Komalo, nikahama. Nikaenda another estate, nikahama. Because I don't believe in stagnation. I believe in movement. Lazima tuwe nomads kama Nagilai. Nagilai is a nomad. Anakaa Samburu, anaenda Masai, anaenda Narok. Some of us, we need to say no to small thinking, stagnation, and we can be able to do it. And nobody who cannot do it, as long as you are listening to me, you are listening to George Washuri, you can do it. Let's think big. And by the way, thinking is for free. Just think big, dream big. People who know me, I don't dream small dreams. And once you dream, I think universe it's like the universe talks to bring those dreams to you. And once you do that, we shall overcome stagnation. Are you there doing a course? Umeshafanya diploma? Ukishamaliza diploma, fanya degree. Ukishafanya degree, fanya PhD. Ukishafanya PhD, fanya professorship. I can tell you, you are going to overcome these giants. DJ Covenant, today is a good day. Allow me to put a comma there and encourage our people to drop a line there. What have you learned from this mentorship? Umesoma nini kutoka kwa George Washiuri? Umesoma nini? What have you learned? Just drop there. And of course, remember, partnering with Optiven means prosperity. People who partner with us, Optiven means optimizing ventures. We pray for our customer, and nobody comes near Optiven and they remain the same. God bless you. Over to DJ Covenant.
Wow. That is so amazing. And Mr. George, I can tell you, people are taking notes. I can see someone called Juliet Makapila saying how to overcome stagnation by George Washiuri. Number 1, overcome fear. Number 2, get out of horrible friends. Number 3, procrastination. Just do it. Number 4, akasema past experience. Number 5, small vision and small thinking. Anasema think big. People are taking notes, Mr. George. Someone called Jonathan Mutembe in Linton. Anasema thank you Optiven Limited for this great honest work. That is a testimonial. Anne Wangari anaita someone called Teresia Nyambura, namwambia you need and come and listen to this. Hey, Mr. George, people are loving what is happening where you are. Mr. George, I know you'll be there for a couple of days. You'll be there greeting, shaking hands, and making sure that people in UK are investing back in Africa. That is Kenya, and they will enjoy the fruits of their labor. Mr. George, maybe if you have parting shot, maybe before we wind up.
The parting shot is next show tomorrow. We are here tomorrow. Tell somebody that we are here tomorrow. We have another topic, every day, different topic. When I mentor people, nasikia kuchemuka. I feel energy coming from inside. Don't miss tomorrow.
I love what Felix Wambua is saying. Overcome stagnation and turn pounds into acres. That is Felix Wambua. Someone called Rose Anointed. I'm a tag someone called Cynthia Kuhlman. Mr. George, I know we can't get enough of you, but I know you have so many people that we want to see you. Asante sana, and I wish you all the best, Mr. George. Mimi ni kwa GMC Karen, nitakuwa nikikula leo, nakula chapati na I think na mbuzi hivi. So ukiwa Kenya, make sure umetembelea GMC Karen. Make sure umekuja hapa. Tuko na Chef Angela wanapika chakula and I tell you, services za hapa GMC Karen ziko top notch. Remember, this is the best. Unapata African authentic African cuisine. Utaipata hapa GMC Karen. Mr. George, tutamalizia na clip ya Optiven Homes and we tell them
we value you.
We tell them again,
we value you.
Our producer.
Hey, are you there? Our good friends from diaspora, the people from Kenya, all hundreds and hundreds of customers of Optiven. We have good news that Optiven, we have started building homes for you. You never get any struggle, no pain. You only need to call us on this number on the screen. Optiven Homes is building houses and development for only our customers. And you can be able to find the designs, different designs on our website, www.optivenhomes.co.ke, and you can call that number, you start the discussion. Of course, you can come with your own plan. However, we have our own plans, and you can be able to discuss with our engineers on the best way to build up your home. What's the secret? You pay 50% and then you do the structure. You pay 40%, we do the finishing. You pay 10% on handover. Can you imagine? This is stress-free. Yani material, legit. Simiti, legit. Cash was legit. Hii mambo ya kuibwa kwa site imeisha. Optiven, we have a solution for you. Optiven Home, only for our customers. God bless.
Optiven, inua shamba. Optiven, on your property.